out the bin, you know. Energies and good vibes. Yes, myself, Biggs aka Timmy Sexy. I'm back again doing a sign of decline. Today I am doing Fumes Engineers Plugged In featuring one bag of females, and it's a female special. And I felt like, you know what? Some of the names I don't know, but I guess Fumes does mainly drill music in it, so I'm not gonna know who's who because I don't listen to drill like that. But it would have been good if he was able to get some of the bigger ladies. Not in that way. If he was to get more of the mainstream, some of the other women, if they could come on here and spit a verse, because as I said, when it's just artists I don't know, don't get me wrong, I'm going to be tuned into all of them, because if you watch my video reactions, my thing is always about, I love the features, because whoever the feature is, if they're with a main artist, the features always outverse the main artist, and it's like, that's how it's supposed to be, come man are hungry. So I'm hoping that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm looking at the list on it because when it comes up on YouTube, it just says female specials plugged in with Fumes Engineer Mixtape Madness. You have to click a button to see who's on there. So we've got Bryn, Crystal, Ree Mooney, Blasian Baddie, Diana Drill, T Zandos, Queen Mills, La Vida Loca. So all I know is Bryn, she was on, what's the show with Krept and Conan on BBC One? The Rap Game UK. She was on that. I wasn't a fan that she left and she was cold. I was so pissed. Any artist that's ever been on their show, the UK rap show, and left, I ain't got the time to fuck with them because I just feel like you're given a chance, and I get like anxiety or whatever you're going through at home and that. But you see, like when you're supposed to be committed to something, be committed, innit?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
And some people can say, yeah, but they're young and that. Like, fuck off, man. Like, sometimes I ain't trying to hear it. I don't care. It doesn't even have to be the UK rap show. It could be any show. It could be something in America that I'm watching. But if you make music and you love music the way I love music, like, this is your chance. This is your opportunity. So, but I will give her the benefit of the doubt today. Crystal, I also know because BET had a UK cypher not too long ago. I think it was about 6 months ago. If not, it might be less. So I know her as well. She was alright. It wasn't a verse that made me feel like, yeah, I'm gonna remember this forever, but it was like, okay, it's alright still. That was my introduction to her. So it was like, okay. And I know T Zandos as well. Yeah, she is cold. Out the three of them that I've heard before, Bryn, Crystal, and T Zandos. T Zandos is cold still. I do like her flow, it's different. The rest I don't know. Ree Money, Blasian Baddie, Diana Drill. I've got a funny feeling whoever Diana Drill is, she's gonna be raw sexy.
I will buy you a bar. I will buy you a house.
Hey!
I will buy you Ferrari.
Okay.
As long as you have me, my child.
I know. Sorry.
My apologies, I'm not being sexist. I just feel like there's something about that name alone, Diana Drill. She sounds sexy. Dirty Diana, no. Pardon me. Let's get back to business. And I don't know Queen Mills, I don't know La Vida Loca. So, I don't even want to talk too much. I've not heard a snippet of it. I just seen it pop up on my YouTube feed and I'm like, okay, female special, because it was Women's International Day the other day. And I thought, okay, let's see what they're saying. Let's see. If I was a record label and I'm doing this on a decline, which one of these ladies would I say, you know what, I want to sign her, I want to sign her, and I want to sign her. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of that 8, 3 of them have got to give me a verse that's top tier. 3 out of 8 definitely have to, otherwise who's done we got a problem. So I don't want to talk too much, I want to get straight into this one. As I said, it's the plugged in female special with Fumes Engineer featuring Bryn, Crystal, Ree Money, Blasian Baddie, Diana Drill, T Zandos, Queen Mills, and La Vida Loca. No long thing, let's go.
What we drinking?
Sponsored by
It's F28, baby.
What is that? I don't even think I've even seen that alcohol before. Oh yeah, hold his names on the screen, cause Ross, what the fuck is that? She's mocking it. What the fuck was she wearing?
Bruh. I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It seems mad, yeah, because I know why the man them would wear a mask in it, because man are doing mad antics on the road, but for a woman to wear a mask, it's like, okay then, we're not fucking around with a fuck around, but yeah, I hope the names come up on the screens so I know who's who in it, otherwise it's gonna be like a free-for-all, and I hate that shit. Alright, let's go back into it,
Moment of truth, Vinny.
Whoa!
Surely. Go.
Konnichiwa. Let me show this quick. Real life body, no basic bitch. Now I never been in no basic drip. When I enter the room, it's straight Alaska. Came with fumes, I ain't talking gas. They came there real, never talking facts. Put a lid on that shit, that's why I call cat.
Ross, is that what they get on the verse? That was rapid.
Come on, man.
I like that. Again, there's no names on the screen. Why? How many videos do you hear me say this? And I feel like maybe I need to have like 1 million views for my videos so I can start saying things and people listen. When you've got artists on your video and they are not mainstream artists, put their names up, especially when it's like, you know, when you're trying to give people the platform, it don't have to be women, it could be anybody, as long as there's more than 3 people on a tune. Yo, put their name up on the screen and it just quickly pop up, down, pop up, down. It don't have to be a big thing, but all this guessing who's who, because it's not always in order, because I'm sure when I looked at the YouTube, Bryn was the first name, and as I paused it, Bryn was about to jump in, so Bryn is second. So I'm like, who is this? She's cold and she's beautiful.
Come on, brown sugar, cinnamon spice, and everything nice. Come on. You smell like cocoa butter and love. I want to love you.
Let me get that out there. Let's not bypass certain things. You might hear me say that about a couple of them. I'm not being sexist. I'm not. I'm just saying she's a beautiful woman and she can fucking spit. Whoever her name is, somebody in the comments, let me know who that is. And who the fuck is F28?
Bruh.
That better not be alcohol. That looks like a water bottle or something. That is a super meaty bottle for alcohol. Aye.
Konnichiwa. Let me show this quick. Real life body, no basic bitch. Now I never been in no basic drip. When I enter the room, it's straight Alaska. Came with fumes, I ain't talking gas. They came there real, never talking facts. Put a lid on that shit, that's why I call cat. BP up in the red. Put your arms out, do the dance and sled. Bubble her up like Pepsi, shake your bum hard and go in the glad. These girls move like Jekyll and Hyde. Left 2 face on my left-hand side. Now I got demons all in my eyes. I jaw too loose, so I hear it's loud. The fumes of the stew come loud. Fuck the cloud, I'm plugged in. Put a 1 with a 20, I'm a grown-up now. Can't partake in no dumb shit. Got no gloves on a hammer, don't touch it. Then they get legs spread like fungus. Cover the eyes of young kids when man's cheek and I bore a punk it. If anyone told you I love bang bang, don't mean gangland. They mean Berettas got hands on holding
No. Fuck off. That's how, see me, I love introductions. You see how in a guest feature and a collaboration, I love how you jump in the tune, like, because if I'm going to jump in a tune and you say something wild, it just reminds me of like the RDs and the fucking, and the H's. Your first bar is a mad thing, and if it catches, I'm telling you, it catches differently. Yeah. Hardest so far.
Over the eyes of young kids when man's cheek and I bore a pumpkin. If anyone told you I love bang bang, don't mean gangland. They mean Berettas. Got holes where I'm holding the wetters. I'm funny, I'm bunny, that's many vendettas. Got pain in my heart when I reminisce back, cause the gang had man that will never get back. I ain't got no friend now, I wanna get back. Can't cross my thing like I forget that. Boy, wave that toy and make a man freestyle night like Beatles. Bro's got no chill, he's evil. Dip my face like a Botox needle. Them man are just babies, feeble. 3M9 man, they got him on recall. See me, I don't fuck with people. I can't trust girls cause they're too deceitful. I'll do the female plugged in, but it's on if I back up with I don't wanna repeat.
Who is this? Who is this orange one?
Bang, bang.
About to explode.
Who is this one with the orange hair? She sounds cold, yeah? She's joint number 1 as well. Her energy, she's got the gallum in the back as well. Busting the gun fingers. Somebody's probably got a bonnet on. It's going off with her vest. It's going off. Alright, let's rewind it. I need to know whose name did she say as well. I know I'm being Ina, I'm being fast, yeah? I'm not on a gal thing, but I just need to know. No, who was that bar aimed at? Because you see when they bleep things out, you know it's serious. Alright, somebody in the comments let me know who she is and who she was talking about when they bleeped out. Alright, let me hear that.
Yeah, I don't fuck with people. I can't trust girls cause they're too deceitful. Fumes, I'll do the female plugged in, but it's on if I back up with I don't wanna repeat a Tiffany Calvers when I turn a red tomato. I said don't leak that vid online cause I can't go back to a jail, bro. The only queen in South that I know know is a light-skinned girl from Clayco.
Nah. I need to listen to all of her verse again. I need to listen to all of her verse again and not react because she is cold. She's the best person on this track.
Perfect.
And I know I'm not finished, and I know I shouldn't judge, but that energy there, I can't imagine anybody who's spat before, because I'm assuming they get another verse at the end, because it's too short and I'm not even halfway through. I guarantee nobody's gonna match my girl's energy. She came on a mad thing. I don't know who's beefing with her, but I hope it's one of the top artists, because anybody that I don't know, I feel like she's just gonna yam them up, pause. It's gonna be a mad thing.
Deceitful fumes, I'll do the female plugged in, but it's on if I back up with I don't wanna repeat it. Tiffany Calvers when I turn a red tomato. I said don't leak that vid online cause I can't go back to a jail, bro. The only queen in South that I know is a light-skinned girl from Clayco.
Oh, Queen of South, isn't that my girl? Oh, what's her name? Her name starts with an S? How do I not know her?
Who mans is this? Get him the fuck out of here.
Ain't that Shabo? Ain't Shabo Queen of the South?
Bang,
if my mind serves me correctly. If it's not Shabo, my apologies. If it's somebody else, somebody in the comments just let me know on the down low, because I'm sure Shabo used to call herself Queen of the South, but as I said, I'm not trying to get in a galley argument, but that just sounded like she was on a mad one. Yeah, that verse was hard. It was 10 out of 10. I don't know what happened at Tiffany Calver, but she said, I don't want it to be like another tomato. So did she thump up somebody or scratch up somebody and leave blood at Tiffany Calver? Somebody let me know. Again, I'm not in a galley thing. But that verse said so much. I'm like, yo, when they come back, if they do get another verse, I need to hear what she said second time round. It's gonna be a mad thing. Go back.
I vid online cause I can't go back to a jail, bro. The only queen in South that I know is a light-skinned girl from Clayco. But I came back and put them like that, no gas. I lit up the place so fast with a whap, hide that in the back so no snitch come around here talking that wash. Say that I'm boring, it's talking smack and get straight to the water, boring man. See the way they ran, I caught it on cam, but I wasn't there, didn't know the plan. Your favourite rapper's rapper, ain't in a no chatter. Bitches running their lips off, no me cook when I slapper. Ultra defender, ultra attacker. Bitches belly like Beckham. I did more boot-ins than Kaka. Back to back like Kappa. Sip my Maggie.
Yes, she said back to back like Kappa.
Can I get a whoa? Whoa! Can I get another whoa? Whoa!
Yeah. I don't know who that was in that mask. That mask is absolutely A1. But yeah, she's hard still. The first girl that I said was first. She's second. Obviously, my girl in the orange is number one. Like I doubt it's gonna be topped. The girl that I said number one first time, she's number two, and my girl's number three, because that verse was actually hard. She just kept it low key. The woman before her, I don't like that fast flow and drill, because as I said, I've said it before in other people's video, the words in drill, there's so much in one sentence. You kind of want people to still understand you, and it's like, there was just too much words in them syllables there. It was like, nah, you're doing too much. But I did like her last 2 bars, that day I fucked with it. But anyway, my girl, go back in. Let me see.
It's off new me, cook when I slapper. Ultra defender, ultra attacker. Bitches belly like Beckham. I did more boot-ins than Kaka. Back to back like Kappa. Sip my Maggie, yes I'm flashy. Them man they're too ashy. Piff like Hallie, dark like Ali's. Yes I'm the Blasian baddie.
Okay, thank you, Blasian baddie. Yeah, man, shouts out to you. Okay, that would make sense. Her name is Blasian baddie. I doubt it. You can call yourself a baddie and you kind of butters.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
Even though nobody butters would think that they're butters, but man knows they're butters. Pause, I didn't really mean man, I meant women. Bruh. But yeah, okay, finally somebody said their own name. Even Bryn ain't even said the name. I know she said BP, but if you don't know who Bryn is, this one here, like you wouldn't probably know. You probably wouldn't have guessed it's her. But yeah, shouts out to Blasian baddie. I like
Beckham. I did more boot-ins than Kaka. Back to back like Kappa. Sip my Maggie, yes I'm flashy. Them man they're too ashy. Piff like Hallie, dark like Ali's. Yes I'm the Blasian baddie. Who the fuck do you mean I'm bugging? Whole team tooled, but I ain't talk about holding something, chill on back rows and the mains we cutting. You grew up in stupid ends. You kept your stupid friends. She won't buck me and my sister. We showed up, she didn't attend. I don't trust you, I ain't trusting them. He turned up, but was once my friend. So now I'm on back roads loading skanks, trying to get thrown shot like mice of men. Till a man go and get your get back, talking best Mac on my phone, just move. Me and Zandos were live in a car, we're really plugged in the stew with you. Marina, they cocaína, they all like John Cena, spanning like a ballerina. Molina, Beto, en Arena, we're gonna Molina, we're gonna Nina. I got to push myself, gotta raise the level every time that I settle for less. I can't settle, got me up all night, bad dreams, I'm sweating, gotta make sure I know the road that I'm getting.
Alright then. How many verses are they all gonna get here?
It's not looking good, bruv.
Films did this too wild, you know. He did this way too wild. Like, I don't like the split up thing. My girl came back though. My girl here in orange, yeah, man, because she was the one I was talking about. Too much syllables in her sentences. But that verse there that she just spat, I need to hear all of that again, because that was hard. That was the hardest this turn round. So I'm like, okay.
Molina, we're gonna Molina, we're gonna Nina. I got to push myself, gotta raise the level every time that I settle for less. I can't settle, got me up all night, bad dreams, I'm sweating, gotta make sure I know the road that I'm getting.
Brother on IPP, there's no release, should've called him Brunson. Do you love when your victim getting that CPR and there's no responses?
Fuse, the engineer.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't like the way they did that, man. Oh, there's still more. Fucking hell, still got 10 seconds on that. Fucking hell, how much people are involved in this one tune and that? God damn. I wish I could have had a sponsor.
Bang,
F28, I'll be
bang.
honest, your bottle's dead. Your bottle's super meaty. Gone till November, like, yeah, somebody needs to go back and look at how you package your bottles, card. That is a mad thing. But yeah, man, back to the tune. All right then, so, you know the wickedest thing, yeah? Even though I said I've heard of Chris Starr before, I've heard of T-Zandos, I was trying to figure out who was who, and I was like, oh shit. I got lost in the sauce, because I've only seen both of them once, and it's like, oh shit, but I'm sure I know who both of them were, but it was the ones I didn't know who sounded like, okay, I like that verse. So my girl in the orange, definitely, and the other girl in the orange hoodie, she brought it round second time. I disliked her verse the most the first time in the first round. Second round, I'm like, yeah, she had the hardest, she was the hardest. So I need to know who my girl in the orange was with the orange hair and my girl in the orange coat. Those two there, those two I would sign, because I feel like they were cold. Even the one in the mask as well, in the funny mask, like, she was probably third for me. I'm like, yeah. But I didn't like the way Fumes chopped it up. I feel like if you're gonna give them 4 bars, you give them 4 bars. 4 bars is not even enough, but if you're gonna give them 4 bars, all right, cool. But it's like, you should have gave them 8. Because realistically, when you've got that much people on the one tune and you're gonna call it a female special, everybody needs to make sure they have enough bars for everybody to judge, to say, yeah, I like that one or I don't like that one. But I don't think it was enough. But from what I heard, as I said, it was the woman with the orange hair, the woman in the orange shirt, the lady with the mask. Those 3 were the top 3 for me. And I knew, you know, out of the 8, there's no way I'm gonna like all 8. But I did like Blasian Baddie. She never spat something bad out of both verses. It just didn't stand out. Bryn, I liked the first part. I didn't like the second part. I think the second part was absolute doggers. And I think T-Zandos and Chris Starr, the 2 that I knew, also, they didn't have bad verses like Blasian Baddie. It just didn't stand out. There wasn't nothing too much for me to say, yeah, them 2 definitely stood out. So it was like, okay, but I wouldn't mind seeing that again. So yeah, man, shouts out to Fume, shouts out to all the ladies that took part in that. Definitely signed that. Some of yours was sick still, some of yours was raw sick. But yeah, man, myself Biggs, aka Timmy Sexy, was signing out.